Okay, Tina, you're all ready for your baton lessons.
I can't use a toilet plunger as a baton.
Sure you can. Happy twirling.
Hey, Lauren. Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Brian.
So, Sarah, how do you like tutoring Lauren? It's okay, you can speak freely in front of her. Just use big words.
Like hopelessly desperate weenie boy? Look at you two kids. You know, before I went off to college, I used to fight with my brother all the time. Now I miss him.
Aw, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, Lauren's right. She's never getting into college.
Oh, stop it, Brian. Not everyone can be as smart as you.
Did you know that the bullfrog is the only amphibian that never sleeps?
I better get upstairs.
Ow, my baton gave me a splinter.
Here, Tina, I have one you can use. Be my pleasure to pass the baton. It's a little joke of the trade.
Whoa. That's your baton?
Yep, this is a perfectly calibrated titanium instrument. Only the most elite in our twirling squad get to spin this kind of steel. I call mine Wonder Boy.
Because when you twirl it, we wonder if you're a boy.
Still in love with you today, 'cause you make me
Man.
What's wrong?
Well, I just asked Mary Shaw to the dance, and she turned me down.
Isn't she the girl with the ant head?
She has a below-average size head, yes. She said she was going to be busy that night. She has to wash her hair.
Well, that shouldn't take long.
Hey, what's going on?
Brian's having a hard time finding a date for the spring formal.
Oh, sweetie. Maybe this'll cheer you up. Evan Turner asked me to the spring formal today.
How's that supposed to cheer me up?
Oh, well, it cheers me up. Yay, me! So, you got a date to the spring formal. Good for you. Yeah, it's just, Evan's a senior, and my dad has this weird rule about, me dating older guys.
Yeah, that's why we have to remind Bill that he already agreed to let her go.
Oh, did he?
Oh, hell no. But if we time it right between the beer, the pot roast, and my tight sweater, it creates the perfect storm of distraction.
Yeah, Mom's really good at this. This is how she told Dad that she crashed the minivan.
I'm proud of that one. I actually convinced him that he did it.
You know what? This is crazy. Family members shouldn't have to trick each other into doing stuff. You should just be able to tell Bill that Lauren's going to the formal with the senior, and that's that.
No.
Wait, no, we have beer and pot roast, and look at these.
Yes, yes, oh yes, and no.
But Dad!
You're not going out with a senior.
Thanks a lot, Aunt Linda.
I'm sorry, but I don't allow you kids to date older people. It's my one big rule.
Bill, but I met him, and he's a nice kid, and they're just going to a dance.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna drive her to the dance and then drive her straight home.
So he has a car, then definitely no.
Why did you come over?
Tina! That's enough baton practice for today.
But my teacher said to practice an hour every day.
What she meant was practice until it feels like an hour. So you're done.
Okay.
Lauren, your father was saving that pot roast heel.
Maybe now we'll know what it feels like to be denied something that you had your heart set on.
My God, that is so mean and petty. You're gonna make a wonderful wife someday.
Honey, I'm home and hungry for heel. I've had pot roast on my brain since... Ah!
I'm sorry. Did you want that? Because I always eat delicious leftover pot roast. It's my one big rule.
Why didn't we just stop after the first kid? Oh, yeah, that's right. I wanted a boy.
Anyway, guess what, guys? Things are finally looking up for me.
You got a date for the dance.
No, but I do have a secret admirer.
A secret admirer?
Yeah, she's been emailing me since last night. She's so smart. Listen to what she sent me. Let not my love be called idolatry, nor my beloved as an idol show, since all alike my songs and praises be to one of one, still such and ever so.
I think your computer might be broke. Sounds like every other word's missing.
Dad, it's a Shakespearean sonnet.
Brian, this girl sounds great. You should find out who she is.
Absolutely. A girl like this is probably a moose.
What?
Brian, there's a reason she's keeping her identity under wraps. She's either writing to you from jail, or she's a he. Or a he-she.
A he-she?
They're out there. Trust me. Trust me.
Oh, hey, Sarah.
Hi, Brian. Oh, I brought you that Northwestern catalog you wanted.
Ah, Northwestern. They recruited me.
Wait, Northwestern recruited you?
Wait, that's not the word. Escorted me. Off campus. Great party.
So what do you know about the physics department?
Well, I know you'd probably be the cutest guy in it. By far.
The Bessemer process converts iron ore into steel. You better get upstairs.
Yeah, Lauren and I are working on Shakespearean sonnets.
Shakespearean sonnets?
Yeah, I bet you know a few.
Yeah, I know a few. You know what my favorite one is? Let not my love be called idolatry,
Nor my beloved as an idol show. That's my favorite, too.
Oh, my God, you like me. Me favorite sonnet, me lassie.
You crack me up, Brian.
Dad, guess what? Sarah is my secret admirer.
Really?
Yeah, she just said that her favorite sonnet was the one from the email. That can't be a coincidence.
Wow, she's not a moose at all. But we can't rule out that she's a he-she. It's always a possibility. Always.
I bet she just wants to keep it a secret because she's Lauren's tutor.
A tutor? My God. You've stumbled into a classic 80s movie fantasy. An older, experienced seductress is looking to tutor you in the ways of love. Oh, you gotta ask her out. I've sat through cheerleading, twirling, and something called bell choir. You owe me this.
Dad, I can't ask out a college girl. Where am I supposed to take her?
How about that dance? You show up with a college girl, you'll be a legend in your high school.
The guys in Twirling Squad would lose it.
I don't think the guys in Twirling Squad are ever gonna lose it.
Dad, what am I thinking? She's 19. She sleeps in a dorm with other hot women. I sleep in jammies with a humidifier.
Okay, calm down. All you need is some confidence. I can help you with that.
Really?
Yeah, asking a girl out is just salesmanship, and I'm a salesman. There's no difference between you and a toilet.
Well, as honored as I am by that comparison, I think I'll handle this on my own.
Is there a dictionary down here? Brian? Thanks.
Padanablam. I mean, nabatroblem. Help me. Dad, I need your help. I just got an instant message from Book Girl.
Who's Book Girl?
Brian's secret admirer.
I had a secret admirer once. He gets out of prison in 5 years.
Let's see. What's up?
Doing anything fun this weekend?
Okay, tell us something cool you like to do.
Oh, I build remote control robots.
No, you do not. Move. Good thing for you, your old man knows how to spin a web of seduction. I'll tell you what I'm doing this weekend.
I'll be going to the gym, working on my pecs.
Okay, I'm gonna start hinting about the dance.
I wonder who Brian thinks Book Girl is. Who cares?
I mean, as long as Brian thinks that she's an older woman and my dad lets him go out.
Isn't this a long way to go to prove your dad has a double standard?
Look, if it gets me to the dance with Evan, that's all that matters.
Incoming. I was gonna go dancing, but my friends bailed on me. Too bad. I was so in the mood to dance.
Reel her in, Bill. Reel her in.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna ask her if she wants to go to the dance.
No, Dad, you're moving too fast. You're gonna scare her off.
Hey,
this. What did we send? What did we send?
Cravat boo?
Do something.
I got it.
That's Russian, which I learned at spy school. Dad, do not send that.
What's going on?
Hi, Mom.
Who's book girl?
Brian's secret admirer. It turns out he's Lauren's tutor. And Bill's helping him reel her in.
Wait a minute. You mean Sarah? But she's 19.
19. That was the year I lost my virginity to my mom's desperate friend. That should have probably remained a thought, huh?
So you hit the ceiling when a senior asked Lauren to the dance, but it's okay for Brian to date a college freshman? Don't you think there's a little double standard there?
Not at all. I have one standard for Brian and another different standard for Lauren. That way they each get their own.
I was going to say that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard, but I want to wait to hear what you have to say next.
All I'm saying is girls are easily tricked. It's not their fault. They're born that way.
I'm glad I waited. Well, if you want Brian to date this girl, that's fine. But I'm going to tell Lauren that she can go to the dance with Evan.
Look, Judy, we can't always treat Brian and Lauren as equals. Brian's just going to take this girl to the dance and try to get lucky. But this Evan guy is going to take Lauren to the dance and try to get lucky.
You are so sexist.
Sexist or sexy? Sexy.
Lauren, let's go to the mall. We're getting you a dress for the dance.
Oh my God! How'd you get Dad to change his mind?
Well, if your father is willing to let your brother date your tutor, then you can go to the dance with someone older, too.
Why would Brian be going out with my tutor?
Turns out she's been emailing him all week.
Oh my God, he thinks it's Sarah.
He thinks who is Sarah? Wait a minute, book girl? You're book girl?
Bye.
Good. No witnesses.
Look, I just wanted to prove that Dad was being unfair about this so I could go to the dance.
So you screwed with your brother's head to make your stupid point? We didn't raise you like that.
Oh, and then please explain to me how Dad wrecked the minivan without even being in it at the time.
That was brilliant. This is just mean. Your brother really thinks that girl likes him.
Look, I never claimed to be Sarah. I mean, he came to that all on his own.
Well, you can forget about even going to that dance, and you're going to go downstairs and tell Brian everything.
Do I have to?
Yeah. Sooner or later, you're going to have to face the music. Tina, will you turn off that damn music? Thank you, sweetie. Love you.
It's been 20 minutes. Looks like she isn't writing back anymore.
Now, I really should get back to the store. I told a customer I'd check for something in the stockroom. This'll do.
Well, we haven't heard a word from her since you told her I was a spy. Brilliant move, not to mention a violation of federal law.
Yeah, who needs a spy when you can date General Dork, Supreme Commander of the Remote Control Robots?
Hi, Mr. Miller.
There you are. We were wondering where you'd got to.
Oh, Sarah. Sarah. Hi. Wow, you're here.
Hey, Brian.
Remember, confidence, you're a toilet, sell yourself.
Oh, may I?
Oh, thanks. So is Lauren here?
Yeah, she'll be down in a minute. So, there's been something I've been meaning to ask you.
What is it?
Well, I was wondering if you'd be interested in going with me this Saturday night to
To what?
to see my rock collection.
Saturday? Where is this rock collection?
It's upstairs.
Well, I have a few minutes now if you want.
Oh, that's cool too. They're up in my bedroom. While we're up there, we can check out my remote control robe. Robe.
You have a remote control robe?
Yes, but I think I lent it to one of my friends in Twirling Squad.
Is your father sick?
Yeah, he has allergies just like me. Okay, I get it.
Bill, where's Brian? You're never going to believe what Lauren did to him.
I wouldn't worry about him. Thanks to me, Brian's having some alone time with Lauren's tutor.
What?
Yep, Sarah's upstairs right now. Oh, and if she asks, Brian has a remote control robe.
Bill, his secret admirer isn't Sarah. It's Lauren. She's the one who's been emailing him.
Look, it was just a joke.
So, Brian's not going to have a tutor to school him in the ways of love?
Please. I can barely afford what we're paying her to teach Lauren.
Brian, we need to...
This geode comes from South Dakota, and
I'm so sorry. This is so embarrassing, so horribly embarrassing.
yeah, we're horribly.
Sarah, Lauren's waiting for you downstairs.
Thank you, Mrs. Miller.
Haven't you two ever heard of knocking?
Oh, we just never, ever thought we'd have to.
I finally get enough confidence to make my move, and you ruined everything.
It's great that you have confidence, but you might want to start this relationship fresh from here on out. As if those IMs weren't even from Sarah.
What are you talking about?
They weren't from Sarah.
What?
They were from Lauren.
What?
She wanted to prove that your dad had a double standard. But, you know, Sarah really does like you. So if there's a big winner in all this, I would say it was you.
Well, I wouldn't. I can't talk to Sarah now that I know she never even liked me. My confidence was based on a lie.
But she kissed you. That means something.
It was probably just a pity kiss.
A pity kiss is still a kiss, son. And you know what a pity kiss can lead to?
Pity marriage.
Tina!
No, just forget it. It's over. I told you I could never get a girl like that.
All right. I want you to take a knee and listen up. You have a tutor in your grasp, and you're just going to let her go? Shame on you. Sure, you're not the coolest kid on the block. Sure, she's an older, experienced woman. But if nerds from 80s movies have told us anything, is that you do what you have to get the girl. You invent love potions. You date a mannequin. Hell, if you have to, you become a teen wolf.
What's
Like, he's on a roll.
Now, I don't know what you said to that girl, but she kissed you for who you are. So you get down there and you claim Sarah for every man who's ever dreamed the dream of having his own private tutor. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Are you with me? Then go, go, go!
Hey, I'm practicing.
Practice is over. It's game time. Sarah, I need to talk to you for a second.
Okay, I probably should get going anyway. Do you mind if we do this tomorrow?
Sure.
You're dead for what you did to me.
Oh, and that's scary, because you go to spy school. So are your parents mad?
Do you want to go to the spring formal with me?
Oh, I don't know, Brian. A high school dance. I mean, I'm a little... Maybe that spring formal would be fun.
Oh my God, that's awesome. I mean, it's all good.
Great.
So I'll see you Saturday. I'll pick you up at 8 sharp. 8 is the time. Sharp is my look.
Then I can't wait.
Yeah. Well, take it easy, kid. No. Take it light. Yes, she said yes. 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 Because she thinks that I am a man. The guys in twirling squad will freak out when they see me come in with a girl. She has breasts and a car and a... Hey, baby.
I just forgot my, Listen, Brian, about the dance.
I understand.
Thanks.
So, how did it die? You twirled, didn't you?
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me happy.
Tina, why are you pouring 2 bowls of cereal?
One's for Tracy.
Who's Tracy?
It's a stupid imaginary friend the little loser made up so she'd have someone to talk to.
Tracy doesn't like that kind of talk at all, Lauren. At all.
That was chilling.
Judy, what Tina is doing is perfectly normal for her age. She's just trying to fill a void in her life. When I was little, I had an imaginary friend, too.
Oh, yeah? As opposed to all the real ones you have now?
You know, honestly, I don't know why I come over here and take this kind of abuse. Ooh, my laundry's done.
Tina, while I'm up, if your little friend wants some...
Oh, Tracy, that was mean.
Wasn't Tracy. Cap was loose.
Whatever helps you sleep.
Judy, this isn't going to be enough.
What are you talking about? It's plenty.
For me, but what about Carlos?
Bill Miller has just successfully flipped his 77th consecutive car, tying a record long believed to be unbreakable.
Fitz.
Sorry. Intense pressure on Miller. 8-year record on the line. Record held by...
Me.
Hey, does anybody actually work here? I mean, I've been standing here for 5 minutes and nobody's noticed me.
I'm sorry, sir. Hey, everybody, check out the hottie. You happy now?
Very funny. You know, I learned at Harvard Business School that a customer who's approached within the first 30 seconds is 80% more likely to make a purchase.
I'll tell you what, college boy, why don't you report us to our new department manager? He's supposed to be starting today, and... He just started, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. I'm Mr. Casella, your new manager.
We were just demonstrating how the supercapacity Megatank 3000 here can handle a deck and a half of cards in one flush.
Uh-huh. Well, that'll be good to know if cards ever start dropping out of my butt.
Well, the stockroom seems to be in order and... Oh, a customer. Welcome to Berenson, sir. How can I help you?
You see? Now that's customer service. What's your name?
Maxwell McDaniel.
Seth Casella. I'm your new boss.
Oh, well.
You know, you guys can learn a thing or two from this man.
How'd you know?
I was napping in the tub over there.
That's Tracy's seat. She'll be back in a minute.
Tina, I am not playing your stupid Tracy game.
Oh! Tina, my sunglasses! How did these get here?
Tracy must have put them there to save her seat.
Tina, she's not even real.
Isn't she?
God, that kid is creepy.
Stupid, bossy, Harvard, son of a guy whose cousin owns Berenson's.
Got a problem, Muttley?
Ever since that stupid kid Seth took over, my whole day's been helping customers, doing inventories. Plus, it feels like I'm coming down with something.
Oh, honey, that's just your body rejecting actual work.
I just hate taking orders from some stupid spoilt college kid who never sold a damn thing.
Well, you said yourself he's new in town and he doesn't have a lot of friends. Why don't you invite him over for poker night? Maybe that way he'll warm up to you.
Because when I'm drinking beer and talking about how much I hate him, it might hurt his feelings.
Remember how you didn't like your old boss and we had him over and then everything was great after that?
That's because I led him to believe he might have a shot with you.
No, it's because I led him to believe he might have a shot with me. Hey, you got a raise, didn't you?
Okay, let's see what you got, boys.
Anybody beat 310s?
All I got's a pair of twos. Oh, and another pair of twos. I win again. What a night I'm having.
Gosh, Bill, what a great idea. Inviting your boss over to play cards.
Oh, I can't take all the credit. We have Judy to thank. By the way, she thinks you're cute.
Yeah, middle-aged women love me.
Well, here you go, guys. My famous 6-layer dip. It would have been 7, except Bill had a can of corn for lunch.
Okay, 5-card stud, nothing wild.
All right, come on.
Say, thanks again for inviting me over, guys. It's great to just throw off the name tags and treat each other as friends. Right, chubby guy who came in late yesterday?
Fitz.
I'm just teasing you, Fritz.
That's Fitz.
Oh, could we go with Fritz? It's easier to remember.
Yeah, sure.
So, Seth, how you enjoying your job down at the store?
It's okay for my first stop out of college. I mean, it's certainly not the kind of place I want to see myself at 40, but...
That's why I avoid mirrors.
Well, I mean, it's okay for you guys.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just saying you like simple things, you know? You're good, simple people.
Simple people.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing. In fact, hanging out with you guys is a lot more relaxing than hanging out with my college buddies. It's nice not to have to think so much.
Yeah, around here we don't cotton to thinking. Although I do have a little thought rattling around in my big empty head right now.
Well, do what we do in this house, honey. Scream it into a pillow. Pair of jacks.
3 lovely ladies. I win again.
So great. The rich get richer.
I'm late. I got a little held up at Model UN.
I bet there were no actual models there.
Bunch of geeks.
I was in Model UN.
Really? What country were you?
Latvia.
I'm Latvia, too.
Small world.
You know why that's funny?
Say, is that the new version of Dragonbot?
Oh, yeah. I was just playing at my friend Akim's house. I'm hopelessly stuck in the forest of fairies.
Don't anybody say a word.
That's because you need the druid sword, my friend. Want me to show you how to get it?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Then again, I'd hate to bail on you guys.
No. You guys go ferry it up.
Well, that was fun. Lost all my money to a rich kid.
What are you complaining about? I lost my name.
Seth, what are you still doing here? What's going on?
Well, Seth and I are just playing Dragonbot. I've just been knighted by the Supreme Council of Warlords.
Well, tell the warlords your mom says it's bedtime. Seth, I'm afraid you have to go.
What's going on?
Your son and I were having fun. Your wife made us stop.
What? Judy, let him play.
No, Bill, it's a school night, and I realize Seth is your boss, but...
Wait. You're his boss? Classic.
You know, Miller, it is late, and your wife makes a good point. If I were to keep playing, probably wouldn't make it in on time to work tomorrow. Which means I wouldn't be there to know who else didn't make it in on time. Like you.
Oh.
So, we good?
Hold on. I just said that you have to leave and he has to go to bed.
One late night won't hurt him, Judy. Brian's doing great in school.
Yeah, he's a real smart kid. A real chip off the old what? Grandmother? Grandfather?
He could have come from us. I mean, he did. He came from us. Okay, you know what? I'm going to bed and so are you too.
Judy, let him finish the game with my boss.
Fine. Finish the game. Seth, in case I don't see you again.
Well, you guys have fun.
All right, thanks, Seth.
So, Seth, when you said I could come in late, you talking 11?
Sure.
30?
Sure.
5?
No.
Hey, Fitz.
Well, hey, have a nice lunch hour? Zzz. The rest of us have been back for some time now.
Come on, Fitz. Don't be mad at me just because Seth's letting me take a little longer for lunch.
You don't want to put on any weight because then you won't be able to fit up his ass. Man, you got it easy with this guy. You come in late, you don't have to do inventory. I'm surprised he hasn't given you the key to the executive bathroom. You bastard.
Okay, so I've enjoyed a few perks since Brian and Seth buddied up. If it was your kid, you'd do the same thing.
Don't insult me. I can't think of another human being on the entire planet who would use his own son just to get ahead with the boss.
Hey, fellas, what's up?
Hey, Matt. Who's this?
Oh, this is my little brother. He's into computer stuff and nerdy things. Seth around?
You are unbelievable. You're trying to horn in on my action, so you brought your brother to work?
I'm not his brother.
Shh. What my little homie is trying to say is that technically we may not be blood brothers per se, but we're actually participants in a Big Brother program.
And when did you sign up for that?
Yesterday. I resent the implication. I'm trying to give a little back to society. Kids like Howard need a role model.
On your application, it said you were a surgeon.
I was told you couldn't read. Hey, Seth! I want you to meet my little brother, Howard.
Nice to meet you. McDaniel's family visits aren't allowed except on break.
You heard the man. Get yourself gone.
Idiot.
Miller, listen, I'm going to be leaving in a few minutes to meet Brian at the Cyber Cafe.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I'm just telling you because it's a little slow today, and we're only going to need 2 people to watch the floor. That means the third guy can go home for the day. Hey, that's you!
Oh! Mom's asleep. It's about time you got home.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dad. Me and Seth went to this cool documentary at the IMAX.
Well, if your mother finds out you've been out this late, she'll be furious. Get up to your room and be quiet.
Okay, thanks, Dad.
What are you doing? Get up there before you are in a sack of trouble, mister.
Where have you been?
I was at the IMAX with Seth.
You went downtown on a school night?
Dad signed off on it.
Oh, my God, he's smoking drugs.
You told him he could stay out this late.
To be fair, that was before I knew he'd get caught.
Yeah, I got caught going to see a documentary. Ooh, learning. We don't like that around here.
Okay, that is it. You are grounded and no more Seth. He's a bad influence on you.
Seth's a bad influence? What, you mean the guy with the Ivy League education? I should be hanging out with more people like him. I mean, he's only 23 and he's already more successful than anyone in this house.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
You better get your butt upstairs before she runs out of O's.
Come on, Dad.
Don't talk to your mother like that. If I don't get to, you don't get to.
This whole thing sucks.
Oh, I haven't begun to make your life suck, mister.
And she knows how to make a life suck. I'm just backing you up, babe.
You need to tell Seth that he needs to stay away from Brian.
But, Judy, this has been a sweet deal. Thanks to Seth and my light work schedule, I've been able to wear the same shirt 4 days in a row. Less laundry, Judy. Win-win.
Yeah, we all win when you wear the same shirt 4 days in a row. First thing in the morning, you are going to go to work and stand up to that little jerk.
Can I wait till 11?
Sure.
30?
Sure.
5?
No! Gonna kill you! You could not use my lipstick to color with.
It was Tracy.
Good. Well, maybe I can punch you and you can pass it on, huh?
Okay, nuh-uh. No need for punching. Tina? Is the reason Tracy's acting out around here because she feels like nobody's paying attention to her?
I guess.
Tracy. Tracy. We love having you in this family, but you can't act out around here just because you're lonely and at an awkward age.
She says you're lonely. And old.
Don't really think Tracy said that.
No, she did. She says that's why you're over here so much.
You are over here a lot.
I'm trying to help. What'd she say?
I can't say. It's too mean.
What'd she say? What'd she say, you little brat?
Man, what a game. I can't believe they're going into overtime.
I can't believe I'm going to miss it.
It's just not fair that Seth's making you work a Saturday shift. And during porcelain days, that's just cruel. I mean, it's an outrage. You shouldn't even go in. I mean...
You can stay and watch the rest of the game.
That's all I'm asking.
Fitz, was that Bill just leaving?
Yeah, he just left for work.
He doesn't work on Saturdays.
Well, that Seth kid's been riding him ever since you stopped letting Brian hang out with him. Yeah, he's been giving him bad shifts, grunt work, the toilet returns window.
Bill never said a word. I'm going down to that store and give that little Ivy League punk a piece of my mind.
Oh, Judy, I don't think Bill would appreciate you going down to the workplace.
You can stay and watch the rest of the game.
That's all I'm asking.
Oh, okay, sir. I'll be with you as soon as I'm done with this customer. Just take a seat with the others.
Hey.
Judy, what are you doing here? It's porcelain days. How'd you even get a parking spot?
Well, once they deflated the giant gorilla, a lot of spaces opened up. Why didn't you tell me Seth was being such a hard ass?
Because it's my problem and I'm dealing with it.
Yeah, but I'm the one who told you to stand up to him. I'm gonna go give him a piece of my mind.
No. Stay out of it. It's not that big of a deal. You work for a living, you take a certain amount of crap.
Well, okay, if that's how you want to handle it. But he doesn't deserve an employee like you.
All right. If that's what it takes to get some service around here, I'll lay one on you.
Okay, right. You were the guy who wanted a model that could handle high volume.
Yeah.
The flume. This one.
Well, look who's here. Bill's real boss. You ground anybody today?
Seth. Nothing against you. It's just that Brian was staying out a little too late. No hard feelings. I'll see you around.
Oh, you know what? Sorry I took your son to a documentary when he probably could have been at home with your husband learning how to arm fart.
Seth, may I tell you something that might be helpful for you to know?
Sure.
You're a jacknut.
Excuse me?
How dare you extra work on my husband when all he was trying to do was be a good father? Listen up, Skippy. Bill may not have gone to some fancy college or any college or most of his high school class his senior year, but he is a hard-working man. You shouldn't have to take your crap. You're nothing but a bully. And bullies are just scared little boys. So even though everyone around here calls you sir or boss or Mr. Casella, they're all thinking the same thing. Jacknut.
I see.
Bill, I'm sorry. It's either that or chasing him through electronics and kicking him in the small appliances.
Well, I guess I'd better go in there and try and fix this. Remember, Judy, it's not cheating if I'm doing it to get my job back.
Oh, he's coming back. Brian, what are you doing here?
I snuck over to play Dragon Bot with Seth, and I heard everything you said to him.
Brian, I told you you're not allowed to hang out with Seth anymore.
I know. But, Dad, why didn't you tell me he was being such a jerk to you? And why did you put up with it?
Because I'm not one of these guys whose father's cousin owns Berenson's. I gotta work for a living.
I just want you to know that I'm dropping Seth as a friend, and I don't care how smart he is. I don't want to be like that. Although I am going to keep this jacket. It gives me shoulders.
Well, it looks like none of us is going to see much of Seth. You know, they always joke down at the Cinnabon that I might as well work there. I'll go pick up an application and a free sample.
Dad, I don't think you're fired.
Really?
Yeah, Seth's pretty shook up, and he said, actually, you could take the rest of the day off as long as you take Mom home with you. He's very afraid of her.
He's afraid of her? He should fear the man brave enough to marry her. You're pretty.
Jacknut.
Oh, hello, Tina. Suppose Tracy's here to say some more horrible stuff about me.
No, Tracy's not my friend anymore.
Really? You realized she was mean and told her to take a hike?
No, I have a new friend, Jeannie.
I see. I suppose this Jeannie girl is just as mean as Tracy. I'm sure Jeannie is a nasty, awful, snotty little smack-faced brat who deserves to... Jeannie?
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me happy.
So when's your sister and her latest loser boyfriend gonna get here?
He is not her boyfriend. He is just someone she's gone out with on a few dates, and it's not fair to assume he's a loser.
You want to put money on it? 'Cause I think we'll know within the first 10 minutes. You want the over or the under?
You know, Linda's gotten a lot smarter about the men she dates. I will take the over. Here we are. Under. I want the under.
No. Too late. You said over.
Hey, sorry we're late. Bill, Judy, this is Perry.
Oh, yeah, nice to meet you. Hello.
Perry's rehearsal ran a little long. He's the lead singer in a band.
Really?
Yeah, you ever heard of Foghat?
Yeah.
I'm in a Foghat cover band.
Oh.
28 seconds. I win.
So, do you make a nice living doing that?
Yeah. Competition for bookings can be brutal, though, especially if someone's willing to take less money.
Other Foghat cover bands?
I'm no Foghat.
Perry's band is getting so many gigs now, he's so close to quitting his day job.
Oh, really? What do you do?
He works for the Tribune.
Are you a journalist?
No, I'm in distribution.
What are you, a paper boy?
I prefer the term paper man.
Judy, don't you just love his accent?
Yes. How long have you lived in this country?
Well, technically all my life. I'm from Florida. But you know Epcot Centre, the part that's Great Britain. I worked there one summer and the accent just sort of stuck. Excuse me, I've got to go to the loo.
Now, I know he's a little different.
Oh, he's not. Just like your last 10 boyfriends, he just won me $20.
Oh,
Pay up.
man. Oh, God, you're not playing the loser game again.
No, honey, you are.
I know he's kind of a clown, but we're having fun and he's cute, and I'm just going to keep him through the weekend. Ow, my hair.
No, I've got it. Look, this happens all the time. Worst thing you can do is tense up.
Hey, Brian, my friend Cammie taught me a new trick. You want to see?
Sure, why not?
Ow, Brian! Quit hitting me! Stop it! Stop it! Stop!
Stop it!
Hey, what is going on?
Brian hit me.
I did not. She hit herself.
Oh, please. That is ridiculous. Tina, did you hit yourself?
Tell the truth.
He's gonna hit me again.
Oh, my God! Brian, go to your room.
What?
We don't hit in this house. Go. Are you okay, honey? You want Mommy to get you some ice cream?
Okay.
What's with all the yelling?
Brian hit Tina.
Sounds like a fair fight. One hits like a girl, the other one's Tina.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Linda. You look terrible.
My turn. You don't smell so good either.
What's wrong?
Well, I have some very bad news for all of us. My beloved cat, Nathaniel Pawthorne, passed away this morning.
Oh, I feel so empty inside. Who wants pancakes?
Bill. I'm so sorry, honey. How did it happen?
Well, we were trying on our Halloween costumes, and I thought it would be really cute if I dressed as a cat and he dressed as a mouse, you know?
That does sound cute.
So anyway, I put him down, and himself in the mirror, he must have thought he saw a real mouse looking back at him because he dashed. Full speed right at that mirror and ran head-on into himself. I don't know what I was thinking with that costume. I knew Nathaniel's eyesight was going. I know. It's better if you let it out. No, I don't think I should. So I was wondering, since I don't have a backyard, if I could bury Nathaniel Pawthorne in yours.
Oh, Linda, absolutely not.
If that would make you happy, Linda, sure.
Mom, where's my ice cream?
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. I'll get it.
Tina, honey, I got some tough news for you, okay? God was lonely, and he needed a pet. So this morning, he called on Nathaniel Pawthorne. And, I like to think he's in the big park in the sky, chasing birds, and probably even playing with your old gerbil Peanut.
Peanut's dead. He's in the ground and worms are eating him.
Who stole your soul? I could tell by the way Nathaniel purred. It was the best birthday party he ever had. And those are just a few dozen of the memories I have of Nathaniel. But if you'd like to hear some more...
No. It's way too sad.
I know we're all sad here, but I think I'm safe in saying you're the saddest.
Thank you, Bill. Okay, well, I guess that does it.
Great.
And now we'll proceed to the graveside for prayers and poetry. I'll go first. I'd like a personal moment. All right, then.
Hey, where are you going?
Come on, can I go?
Yeah, do we really have to waste our whole Saturday on this?
Yes, we do.
But that cat hated me. He peed on my book bag, and he stared right at me when he did it.
He gave me nothing but sinus problems. I swear I can still smell him.
Yeah, smell my book bag.
Okay, you know what? We are a family, and when one of us is going through a tough time, we help each other out. Now get out there.
Aren't you guys coming?
No, it's way too nuts.
Was that the book bag you gave me for Christmas?
No, it was a different one.
Wow, I've seen a lot of crazy things in my life, and they were all today.
It's almost over. Let's just get through this.
Judy, who am I?
Meow, 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 meow. Cut it out.
Do you think his last words were, uh-oh, that's me, ow?
Bill.
You think we should all stand around his grave and sing his favorite song, Cat Smash Fever?
Then we could watch his favorite movie, Kitty Kitty Bang Bang.
Well, isn't this nice?
We were just about to join you.
I came in to ask to see if you want to throw some dirt on the grave, but I see you prefer to spit on it.
We were using humor to deal with our pain. Oh, God, I feel terrible.
I know, I could just kill myself. If only I had a full-length mirror and my meatball sandwich costume. Still don't see why you have to drag me to Linda's to apologize.
Because you're the one who made me laugh at her dead cat.
You may have been laughing at her dead cat. I was laughing at your grieving sister.
The door's open, all are welcome.
Maybe she gotten tired of going out looking for men.
Oh,
it's you.
Are we interrupting something?
Well, if you must know, this is my pet bereavement group.
You're not kidding.
No. Everyone here is struggling to let go of a lost companion.
Linda, we just wanted to apologize for the way we acted at Nathaniel's funeral. We realize that it must be very difficult to lose a pet.
As a gesture of compassion, we brought a ham.
Lois just lost her pot-bellied pig.
I'm pretty sure this isn't him.
Linda, can I see you in the kitchen? You know what? I will be right back.
Don't let me interrupt. Just pretend I'm not even here.
I'm sorry. It's just that I miss Stinky so much. People talk about cats and dogs, but a pig can be just as affectionate and sweet.
Moist. I'm sorry. Go on.
Linda, I am so sorry. It's just that Bill made me laugh. Oh, he did this hysterical thing with the toaster where he pretended he was a despicable, insensitive jerk.
Judy, I don't think that you fully understand. Nathaniel was my closest friend.
Honey, I feel for you. But don't you think there's something a little wrong with that?
With what?
Well, maybe you wouldn't feel so devastated right now if you had a more fulfilling relationship with, say, something with thumbs.
You want me to get a monkey?
I meant a little closer to like a human, like a guy. You know, you cared so deeply for this cat. I've never seen you put your heart on the line like that for a man. If you did, you might find someone to settle down with.
Thank you, but I don't think you know what you're talking about. Now, if you excuse me, I have to get back to people who are sensitive to the sanctity of animal life.
This is good ham.
Now try it with a honey mustard.
What a waste. I shouldn't have cremated Stinky. I should have smoked him.
Hey. Listen, I just wanted to thank you for our talk yesterday. I realized that a lot of what you said made sense.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, Nathaniel's gone, and I'm sad, but now I'm going to put that kind of energy into a relationship with a guy.
Oh, great. Now all you have to do is find the right one.
Yeah, well, I'm way ahead of you. What are you doing? Get in here, silly.
This was in your bushes, which is what happens when you have a child delivering your newspaper.
Didn't you used to have a British accent?
Oh, yeah, that was just a thing. I'm into bracelets now.
Guess what? Perry and I have decided to take our relationship to another level, and we're moving in together.
Yeah, what the hell?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, big news, brother. Linda and I are moving in together. Isn't that great?
Didn't you used to have an English accent?
Bill, we covered that. He's into bracelets now. Well, I guess we should celebrate. Bill, can you help me get a lot of things to drink in the kitchen?
Right behind you.
Oh, my God. We can't let this happen.
Okay, Judy, I know what you're thinking, but just remember, she's a grown woman, and while we may not agree with her choice, we have to respect it. Maybe he's not as bad as we think.
Oh, buddy, that is exactly what I'm looking for. Check it out. I want a free case of beer.
He's now my enemy. So how are we going to break up Linda and this Perry guy?
Shh, God. You know, I've been thinking about it, and maybe we should just give him a chance.
Really? Something about the guy just gets under my skin.
Oh, would you forget about the case of beer?
A whole case. Did he want at my house? He didn't even offer to share. I swear, nothing good ever comes my way. Yeah, I got you and the kids.
Hey, who wants tapas?
Oh. I hope we're putting them on top of some bigger food.
So, thank you guys for coming to our 1-week anniversary dinner. Actually, it's only been 6 days, but Perry and I are pretty sure we're gonna make it.
So where is Perry?
He's napping.
Oh, did he have a late gig with his band last night?
No, but he has his paper route, and, then he likes to wander around the neighborhood and take a long nap, and that's pretty much his day.
What's his day?
Does this guy need an assistant?
I know he's got some quirks, but thanks to my sister, I have learned to look past that. Now I'm going to pour all my love and energy into a man instead of a cat.
Morning, everybody. Ooh, I thought I smelled food.
Hey, there's my sleepy boy. It's about time you made an appearance. Oh, Judy, do you not love this hair? It is the most beautiful hair. Yes, it is. Oh, you are so frisky after your nap. Are you hungry?
I don't know. What are you making?
God, you are so finicky. Well, why don't you go get dressed and you'll find out. Now go on, scat. Little Dickens, he leaves his hair on everything.
Wow.
What?
Didn't you just notice any of that? She's treating Perry like he's her cat.
That's crazy.
Oh, now I'm gonna have to say something.
Oh, no. Can't we just laugh at her for a little while?
Yay! Here we go. Pot roast. Come and get it. Okay, we have Judy, Bill, Carrie, and me.
Is it cold in here?
Well, honey, why don't you put on that sweater I made you? Here.
I'm fine.
Well, hold still, silly. Okay, come on. Oh, someone's got to clip those nails again. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Wow. Hot roast. This is great. One could almost say it's a fancy feast.
Thank you, Bill. Carrie, honey, you're just playing with your food. Aren't you hungry?
I don't know. I'm just not in the mood for pot roast. It's a little heavy for me.
Oh, okay. Well, I can make you something else.
Maybe you'd like some tuna or some mackerel.
Tuna sounds great.
I will go get you some.
I'll help you.
Dude, did you just bark?
So nice having you guys over. Isn't this fun?
Yeah, listen, honey, I'm a little bit worried about you. After seeing you with Perry, I'm starting to think you haven't completely gotten over your love of cats.
What are you talking about?
You haven't gotten over Nathaniel. You've just replaced him.
With who?
Maybe Perry. Think about it, you know? Perry's picky. You feed him. You let him nap all day. You take care of him more than he takes care of you. And you made him a sweater exactly like the one you made your cat.
Wow, Judy, that is nuts. I'm really turning my boyfriend into my cat.
Thought I heard a can opener. Do I smell salmon?
Yeah, I'll bring it into you in a minute.
This feels good.
Oh my God, I've turned my boyfriend into my cat.
You kind of have, honey. He's a cute cat, but he's a cat.
I made him sweaters.
And it's so one-sided. You deserve someone who's going to give you something back.
I was so stupid. You know, instead of going out and finding a real boyfriend, I just picked up a stray. Okay, you know what? I gotta end this.
Yeah, it's going to be okay. Don't worry, Linda. He'll land on his feet. Or, you know. Bill, I think we should go.
No way. I'm only 2 beers into that case he stole from me. I'm not going there.
I really need my sister beside me right now. Bill, you can do whatever you want. Harry, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
Listen, I am really sorry, but I don't think this is gonna work out. I was so anxious to have a relationship that I think I looked past things I probably shouldn't have.
Is this because I dropped the accent? Because I can bring it back, love.
I thought I'd like dinner theater, but this is riveting.
It's not your fault. I made this relationship too one-sided, and I don't think it's healthy for either of us. And I think it might be best if you moved out.
Well, if you want me to go, I will go. But I got to tell you this. You're the best thing that has ever happened to me. And if I'm not the guy you need, then I will walk through fire to get there. That is a great lyric. Baby, I walk through fire. Linda, you inspire me.
That is very, very sweet, but I don't think this relationship can last.
Will you marry me?
Perry, maybe you didn't hear her.
Yes, I will! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Exactly how I pictured it. except I was wearing something different, and we were on a beach in Hawaii, and I was 26, and you were a doctor.
My darling Linda, I could never bring back your beloved cat, so I thought I'd try to help him live on through song. This one's called Goodbye, Nathaniel.
This is so sweet.
I'm so sorry that your kitty cat is gone. He's at peace under Bill and Judy's lawn. Goodbye, Nathaniel. Goodbye, Nathaniel. Goodbye, Nathaniel. 2, 3, 4, 1 life down, 8 more to go. He broke his neck, and now he's no more. But he didn't feel a thing. He broke his hand, he didn't feel a thing. And now he's dead, he didn't feel a thing. I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me happy.
Football, I love football. It's my favorite kind of ball. Cheese ball. I love cheese ball. It's my second favorite ball. What's going on?
Just fixing my kite. The aerodynamics of it are all wrong, and I've only got 2 months to fix it before kite club season.
There's a kite club?
Yeah, I'm vice president.
So if the president can't fulfill his duties, you get beat up by the football team. Hey, I was going to watch the game.
But Chris and I just started watching our movie.
Hi, Mr. Miller.
Hi, Chris. You're really over here a lot, aren't you?
I like it here.
Hey, you should have seen it back before there were so many people on the couch. Can't you guys go watch the movie over at Chris's house?
We don't own a TV.
What do you do in your living room?
Sit around, read the paper.
Then what do you do in your bathroom?
Dad, can you please go watch the game upstairs, please?
Fine. Children. I hate children. They're my least favorite kind of people. Lauren's food, do not eat. Bill's house, do not care. Chris?
Mr. Miller?
What are you doing coming down from Lauren's room after midnight?
We were just studying. We fell asleep accidentally.
Oh, well, you're going to fall down the basement stairs accidentally.
I swear, we just fell asleep, I swear. Please, if you come any closer, I might throw up.
What is going on down here?
I found him sneaking out of Lauren's room.
We didn't do anything, I swear. We just fell asleep. I guess it was that big turkey sandwich I had.
You ate my turkey, too? That's it. You're going down the stairs.
Chris, why don't you go on home? Mr. Miller and I need to talk.
Okay.
Judy, what are you doing? Our daughter. My turkey.
You can't throw the neighbor boy down the stairs.
Yes, that neighbor boy was in our daughter's room trying to become the neighbor man.
Don't go crazy. Chris is a nice boy. I totally trust him with Lauren.
Do I have to remind you his parents are lesbians?
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm just saying the boy might be more experienced than you think. I mean, who knows what this kid's seen? Hot tub parties, naked camping trips, pillow fights that get out of hand.
Well, just because they're lesbians doesn't make them sex fiends.
I've seen plenty of Cinemax movies that beg to differ. Plenty. In fact, since I'm up...
Shelley, Terry, we just love having neighbors like you guys. Women. Brave Americans. Makes the neighborhood feel hip and funky. Kind of like Greenwich Village.
Well, we do what we can.
And we love having Chris around all the time. He's polite and mature.
And looking for a place to park his boy parts.
Listen, he told us he and Lauren fell asleep studying, and he promises it will never happen again.
Yeah, right. And I'll never steal beer out of your garage again.
What?
My point is that men lie.
And apparently that we need a lock on our garage.
Look, Lauren told us the same story, and maybe they did just fall asleep, but we were kind of hoping you guys would help us keep an eye on things.
Unless you want us to be family someday.
Nobody wants that.
We appreciate your concern, but we have taught Chris to be respectful of girls, and we think Lauren is safe with him.
But he is a teenage boy, and as we know, the male species, not your specialty.
We know plenty about men, Bill. We're close with our dads, we have brothers, we've even had boyfriends.
Really?
Yeah. In fact, in college, we dated the same guy for a while.
You did?
Actually, we met each other through him.
Keep going.
Hey, come on, Bill. Well, thank you for letting us come over.
Actually, that reminds me of a movie I saw the other night. You guys ever go camping? You believe those two? That kid of theirs has them so fooled.
Well, they really do seem to trust and respect their son. That's gonna bite him on the ass.
Well, I don't trust him. He's a weird kid whose parents are freaks.
Just because they're gay.
No, because they don't have a TV. That is unnatural. And the next time he comes over here, I'm just going to happen to be cleaning my rifle.
You don't have a rifle.
Okay, then my belly button.
As scary as that may sound, you might want to try getting to know him. That way, he's more likely to respect you and less likely to disrespect our daughter.
Not a bad idea. Take the kid out somewhere to bond. Where? Brian, how would you feel about a day with me at the batting cages?
Really? That'd be great, Dad. I'd love that.
Perfect. That's where I'm taking the neighbor boy. Brian.
Yeah, Dad?
Can you move your mom's car? Here we are.
Mr. Miller, I thought you were giving me a ride home from school.
Just gonna hit a few balls, have a few laughs.
Aren't you still mad at me?
No. I think you're a great kid. In fact, I want you to think of me as a friend. Buddy. Just one of the guys.
All right.
You could learn a lot from a guy like me. I know a thing or two about a thing or two. I've drunk from life's cup.
Mr. Miller, have you been drinking from Life's Cup today?
What? No. I like to keep sharp when I have business with Mr. Spaulding. That had some smoke on it. Maybe we should find a slower cage.
I think this is the slowest. There's a picture of a turtle on it. Maybe it's just because you're standing all wrong.
Oh, yeah? Who taught you how to bat?
My mom's. They played varsity softball at Ohio State.
They did?
Yeah. They even went to the all-girl World Finals in Sweden.
Keep going.
What?
Nothing.
Here, let me show you. All right.
We have liftoff!
Just remember to load up on your back foot and shift your weight.
Oh, somebody get him a blanket. He's on fire.
Mr. Miller, were you serious when you said we could talk about anything?
Sure, anything will work. One for the guy in the kayak.
Actually, there's this friend of mine.
Oh, more tokens.
Anyway, there's this friend of mine who's been dating this girl. And even though it's usually the guy that's moving too fast, in this case, in my friend's case, it's the girl that wants to do stuff, if you know what I mean.
So the girl's moving too fast and he doesn't like it? Sounds like someone's not interested in girls.
No, I'm interested in girls. I mean...
Oh, so it's you we're talking about. Wait a minute. If we're talking about you, that means the fast girl is Lauren. You got a hell of a nerve calling my daughter fast. I don't want to hear another word out of you. Ow.
I was going to say you were standing on the plate.
I know I'm standing on the plate. What do you think, I'm stupid?
Hey, Brian, where are you off to?
Oh, the wind's picking up, so I'm taking her out on a trial run.
Oh, is that your little pelican kite?
This little kite can withstand a scale 5 wind strength, okay? And, it's a pterodactyl.
Sure, because it looks just like the placemats of the Hungry Pelican. You know what? Maybe I could tie a string to one of those and we could have ourselves a little race.
Listen to yourself. There's like 5 reasons why that's aerodynamically impossible.
Oh, honey, you know what else is impossible? Getting a girlfriend while you're carrying around that kite. Hey, Bill, how'd the outing go with Chris at the batting cages?
Very educational. I found out my swing is too fast, and so is our daughter.
What do you mean?
Chris said that Lauren's the one looking to move too fast. I'm going to go tuck her into bed with a staple gun.
You know what? Maybe I should talk to her.
I think I can handle this.
Really? You mean you're prepared to talk to your daughter about sex?
Huh?
Sex, Bill. Don't be afraid of the word. You might have to use it up there.
And penis and vagina.
I won't have to use the P and V words. I can just say Patrick and Virginia.
Hey, I don't think you're ready to have this talk with our daughter.
Why not?
Because you're a big Virginia.
Besides, you're a little agitated right now. If you go up there like this, it's going to turn into a shouting match. I'll go.
Okay, but it's not because I couldn't handle it.
Vulva.
That bracelet looks really great on you.
Hey.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mrs. Miller.
Hey, Becca. What are you guys doing?
Saying no to drugs and getting high on life.
Becca, can I talk to Lauren for a second?
Yes, ma'am.
Why does she always call me ma'am?
Because she's scared of you.
Oh. Good. I like Becca. Honey, I think it's time for you and I to have a little mother-daughter chat.
You know, Brian's running around with a kite. Maybe you should have a mother-daughter chat with him.
Where to begin? Your father spent the afternoon with Chris.
What, my boyfriend, Chris?
Oh, God, it's no big deal. He was just bonding.
With my boyfriend?
Don't worry, they were just having a talk. But during the course of the conversation, it came up that apparently Chris feels that romantically you're moving a little too fast for him.
Oh, my God.
Now, honey, I know this is awkward.
Because it's none of your business.
Actually, it is. You're 15 years old, and you don't want to get a, reputation.
I cannot believe that you're talking to me about a reputation.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're the one who was easy in high school.
Where did you hear that?
From you! And Dad! And Aunt Linda! And our crossing guard! I can't think of anyone I haven't heard it from.
Well, I did not. We're not talking about me here. We're talking about you.
Yeah, well, I'm not you. And just because you fooled around with everyone in high school doesn't mean I'm going to.
You can't talk to me like this.
Why? It's true.
Go to your room.
I'm in my room.
Don't you sass me.
You can't tell me what to do.
Well, that's where you're wrong, little lady. So why don't you think about that for a while? In your room. Forever. How dare I can't believe that little. So how'd it go? She had the audacity to say that I had no room to talk because I was a slut in high school. What?
That is outrageous. Where would you?
I can't believe I lost it like that up there.
Okay, Judy, look, come on. We can fix this. Lauren, can you come down here for a minute, honey?
What are you doing?
Oh, Judy, you just let yourself get a little too emotional. What we need is a rational third party that can deal with this objectively. Hey, now, I know you're a little angry with your mother and your father.
Because they don't know how to stay out of my business.
You are our business, and it's our business to keep everyone else's business out of your business.
Now, Bill, we don't know that Lauren and Chris are engaging in any inappropriate intimacy. You're assuming a lot here. Maybe we should just give Lauren the benefit of the doubt.
Thank you.
Okay, why don't we all just sit down and discuss this rationally? Okay, now this is your lovely daughter. And she has given you no reason to believe that she is anything but a sweet and innocent. What's that on your neck?
Nothing. Is that a hickey?
Did Chris do that?
No! Then who did it? It's not a hickey. I bumped into a door. With my neck.
Ouch. That must have hurt. Saying it with a straight face.
But I wish you all would stay out of my life!
good start. Pathways open, seeds are sown, right? Now what we do is we let it settle for a while, and then we invite her back down again and play something called emotional charades.
I'll start. 2 words, both one syllable, means go home.
All right, then. Good luck with your slutty daughter.
Well, well, well. Look at what we have here. Isn't this a pretty picture? Quite a stew. Oh, yeah, it's a real pickle. Fine kettle of fish indeed.
Okay, you gonna say something makes sense anytime soon?
We're trying not to point fingers, but...
That boy is an animal.
What did I do?
Yes, what did he do?
Okay, first off, he acted all innocent the other day when I took him to the batting cage.
You took our son to the batting cages?
He wanted to go.
He said he was giving me a ride home from school.
You kidnapped our son?
Don't get all excited. I just thought he might like to talk to an older man about sex. And you're welcome.
How dare you? We were just concerned about our daughter because your son isn't as innocent as you think.
What does that mean?
He gave Lauren a hickey on her neck.
A hickey? That's what we had to rush over here about?
Well, it's not like you're missing a TV show. Besides, it's not about a hickey. It's about the fact that he lied to my face about not doing anything with my daughter.
Lauren has a hickey?
Oh, like you had nothing to do with it.
Does that mean she has another boyfriend?
Look at this performance. It's like watching the great Patrick Swayze.
What's going on? Chris, what are you doing here?
Lauren, are you cheating on me?
No, Chris, it's not like that, okay?
Then who gave you a hickey?
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, you're going to tell us. Who gave you the hickey then?
Yeah, who?
I gave it to her. We gave them to each other.
You gave each other hickeys? Why would you do something like that?
Oh, I can think of a reason.
Look, we gave them to each other, but with a vacuum cleaner.
Vacuum cleaner?
Probably something they saw on TV.
Why would you do that?
It's because I wouldn't give her one. It's this stupid bracelet thing at school.
What bracelet thing?
Don't tell them anything.
Chris?
Tell us. Don't! I know that look. He's gonna barf. We better get him out of here.
Breathe, honey, breathe.
Becca, what's going on?
Becca, I have to tell her your mom is very scary.
Yes, I am.
Okay. At school, there are different colored bracelets you wear that show different things you've done with the guy, and Lauren and I didn't have any. So some of the other girls dared us to see how many we could get.
You gave each other hickeys so that you could wear a bracelet?
Yeah, a red one, okay? Big deal. It's not like we tried to get all the other colors.
What other colors?
The other colors you get for doing other things. Okay, are you happy? God, this is so embarrassing. Can I go to my room too, ma'am?
What is going on at that school?
Brian, we just heard about this whole bracelet information system. Do you know anything about it?
Yeah, sure. I have one. I never take it off.
Really? What does yours say you'll do?
It says I'll die if someone gives me penicillin.
Well, I'm happy to learn you know where we keep the vacuum cleaner.
Glad you find this funny.
It's not funny, it's frightening. You thinking you have to do things with boys to prove yourself to other girls?
It's only one bracelet, Mom. It made my life at school easier, okay?
Lauren, that's crazy.
Look, you're not there, Mom, okay? I just feel like everybody at school looks at me like I'm a baby.
Would you rather they look at you because you have a baby?
I'm not going to get pregnant, Mom. I'm not going to have sex.
All I need to know.
Listen, honey, I know you're going to end up doing things with boys sooner than I'd like you to. But when you do, it at least should be for the right reasons.
I know, because I'm in love and we're married.
Or at least because you're really, really hot for the guy.
Mom,
I I just mean that I want you to do it when you want to do it. And not because of some stupid bracelet.
I know, okay? It's just sometimes it's hard to know what to do.
Well, I want you to know that you can always come and talk to me about this stuff, okay?
If you promise not to freak out on me.
I'll try my best.
Okay.
Besides, I could be helpful. You know, like you said, I have some experience in this field, and I might be able to give you a little guidance.
Ew, I thought it was gross when you tried to teach me to sew.
Oh, God. I'm not going to teach you how to do anything. You're going to have to learn that on the streets like everybody else.
Thank God.
Your father and I love you very much, and we're just trying to help you through all this.
I know.
Hey, you want to have some fun? Ask your father who Virginia is.
Hey, here, hold this for me. I've never got my kite this high before. I gotta go get my camera. The guys at Kite Club aren't gonna believe this. What happened to my kite?
It moved on, and so should you.
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me.
Judy, look at this. Somebody left this right in front of the back door. I could have killed myself.
Oh, that's for you. It's an anniversary present.
What? Wait a minute. Bill and Judy said I do on April 22. It's not our anniversary.
How could you forget that special night, huh? It was 1 year ago today. I asked you to paint the garage. You two have fun tonight. Be gentle. It's its first time.
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me happy.
What's up, Radford Elementary? Who's ready to blow the roof off this recital? Hey, thing about it, folks, it's a bunch of 5-year-olds singing. I'm as good as it's gonna get. Sorry I'm late. Some idiot in a minivan cut me off.
That was me. I was stuck behind you. You drive like a woman. Did you remember to bring the cheese and crackers?
Yes, I did.
What the hell is that?
Cheese and crackers?
When I said cheese, I didn't mean cheese with a Z.
It says here kids love them. Hey, the kids has a Z, too.
You know what, Bill? You could have put a little more effort into it. This is our daughter's recital.
I was running a little late. I was the one who reminded you the recital was tonight.
Oh, congratulations, Bill. You remembered something. You're one for like a billion. Look at this. Someone spent a whole day whittling a freaking watermelon, for God's sake.
I did that. I'm kind of known for my edible baskets.
That sounds dirty.
The real credit should go to my melon baller. Mary Sims, I coordinated the recital.
Bill and Judy Miller. We coordinated showing up.
Hi, we talked on the phone.
Oh, you were in charge of the cheese and crackers.
Aren't these things great? They're individually wrapped, plus they don't expire until, wow, never.
You know what? We have plenty of food. We don't have to put these out.
Well, Bill and I just had a little miscommunication. We're both working, 3 kids. You know, technically, these are cheese and crackers. It's not like they're going to kill anybody.
But if you do feel sick, there's a toll-free number to call.
Bill, arrange them like a seashell.
Believe me, I understand busy. I have 4 kids and my own business. Throwing yoga and spinning, and some days I don't know which end is up.
Maybe your husband could help you with that.
Anyway, it's all worth it. Shows my kids how much I care.
Well, we care about our kids, too. A lot.
Yeah, we even quit yoga to spend more time with them.
Here are your programs. You might want to pick your seats.
You're welcome.
For what?
I didn't giggle when she said, pick your seats. She said, pick your seats.
Did you catch that attitude of hers? Like we're the parents that don't care.
Holy crap, did you see this program? Can't believe I gotta sit through 100 other untalented kids just to get to ours. Oh, no, I'm sure yours is headed for Hollywood.
Bill, it's Tina's big night. Stop whining. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's printed on both sides.
Riding 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes.
What? Oh. That's our little girl!
Hey, how's our little star?
She's good. She's tired. She just wants to get right to bed.
No, wait. Come on, tell Aunt Linda all about the recital.
She was great.
Mommy and Daddy fell asleep.
I told she was great.
Your daughter was singing her little heart out and you guys fell asleep?
No, we fell asleep way before she went on.
Don't blame us. I was full of cheese and there was a kid singing Rockabye Baby. I was asleep before the bow broke.
Honey, Mommy and Daddy are so sorry. We didn't mean to fall asleep.
But we dreamt about you.
Why don't you go to bed? You have school in the morning.
I don't want to go. I don't feel good.
Well, you're not warm. Go on up and we'll be up soon to tuck you in.
You two go do your homework.
Oh, I'm sorry, did you say something, Dad? I must have nodded off for a second.
Out!
Well, you must be very proud.
Don't start.
No, she's right, Bill. We blew it.
Look, that nap left us fresh and alert for the drive home. Safety first. That's what the child learned tonight.
We never did this with Brian and Lauren. I think we're slacking off with Tina.
We are not.
Bill, when Tina lost her first tooth, you put a poker chip under her pillow.
When she's old enough to go to the riverboat and cash out, she'll thank me.
I'm not going to let Tina get the short end of the stick here just because she's the youngest.
Yeah, I know all about that.
Oh, not this again.
Oh, excuse me. Mom and Dad documented every second of your life. Judy's first word, Judy's first step. Oh, look, Judy's first poop. The only record of my childhood is 2 blurry pictures and some hair that I'm pretty sure is from the dog.
I've seen the pictures. They might be from the dog, too.
Bill, that's not funny.
Ah, you let him laugh. Your poor little daughter is pretending to be sick so she doesn't have to go to school tomorrow because you embarrassed her.
God, I didn't think about that. You know what, Bill? She might be right.
I felt the same way in my 3rd grade dance recital. Nobody was there to watch me, and I tapped my ass off.
What are you complaining about? It grew back.
Bill, stop it. She's got a point. You know, we need to get more involved in Tina's life, like that crazy fruit carving lady is with her kids. You know what we're going to do tomorrow?
Ask her to start taking care of Tina?
No, we're going to go down to the school and volunteer.
Or ignore the problem and hope it goes away.
Bill, from now on, we are going to give Tina 110%.
You're right. She's our daughter. We could try a little harder.
Is someone gonna tuck me in? Daddy?
She said, Daddy! Look at all the stuff they have in kindergarten now. Brian and Lauren didn't have nearly this much. Halloween festival, computer lab, nature walk.
Geez, all I remember from kindergarten is graham crackers, naps, and trying to see some girl's underwear.
Come a long way, Bill.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Miller. You look rested.
Hey, fruit lady, how's the bowling going?
Good morning, Mary. We want to apologize about what happened last night. Believe me, we are very embarrassed.
And yet you came back.
Yes, we're volunteering, getting more involved in Tina's school.
Wow, good for you. That's really good for you.
Yeah, like Bill's going to sign up for morning greeter.
I am?
Yes, you are.
All right.
And you're signing your real name, not Pat McGroin.
Some people look at volunteering as a chore, and some of us see it as an opportunity to make a difference in our kids' lives.
Really? Well, I am making a difference, too.
I'm sure you are.
Bet you sweet basket I am.
Well, I guess I'll be seeing you around then.
Can you believe her?
Yeah, what an idiot. Why would anyone sign these in pen?
Children, this is Tina's mother, Mrs. Miller. She'll be leading Animal Corner this morning because, as we learned from the day the paramedics came, I'm allergic to rabbits.
Okay, kids, let's get started. How many of you have pets at home? How many of you have more than one pet? Okay. How many of you are on your second or third daddy? Interesting.
Hi, you must be Ben. I'm Bill Miller. I'm the new volunteer.
You're a big guy.
So how's this morning greeter thing work? We open the door, get the kid out, send them on their way, right?
We're greeters, not a pit crew.
It's just I can't be late for work this morning. The kid that usually punches me in got fired for punching me in.
Well, just remember, a little courtesy goes a long way. So why don't you watch one, rookie?
Good morning, ladies. Good morning, Mrs. Burns. Say, I hear you went to Florida. My wife had a cousin down there.
Okay, so how many of your mommies have gotten new noses? I knew it. Oops, we gotta get started. Mrs. Miller has to get to her very exciting job where she helps the dentist.
Dentists are mean.
And they're cheapskates, too. You know what I got for a Christmas bonus last year? Who knows what number this is?
Can we get out the animals?
Oh, yeah. Which one of our little friends should I get out?
The snake.
Yeah, that'll happen. Anyone else?
The parakeet. The hamster. The parakeet. The hamster.
Well, you know what? I'm a little pressed for time. Why don't I take them both out?
Yeah!
The whole area here all used to be apple orchards, as far as the eye could see. Over there, over there.
Ben. You know what I could use? A vest. A safety vest.
Oh, hold the fort.
I'll do it just like you told me. All right, people, we're gonna do things a little differently. I want you unbuckled by the time you get here, and you can kiss your kids in your own time. How you doing? See you later. Move, move, move. Come on, come on. Come on, honey. Santa doesn't like slowpokes. Come on, you're killing me here. Hey, how you doing? All right, away, away.
Tom has a funny face. That's called hamster face. Let's all make a hamster face. Isn't this the best day ever?
Yeah! Is that Daddy?
Look, it's anybody's fault. It's my fault. I just did what you told me to do. Kick his ass. Hey, let's all just calm down. Take a look at the damage. It's just a busted tail light here.
Daddy's just playing tag with some of the other daddies. Let's go look at our little friend. Holy crap! Look at the hamster!
He just stepped a hole in Tom's head.
Oh, well, sometimes animals play funny games just like Daddy. In fact, let's go back and see if those other men caught Daddy.
Let me go home.
Oh, that's a better idea. Is there a back door? Bye. Well, the school insurance will cover the accident, and the hamster might pull through.
Beautiful. We skate again.
Are you out of your mind? Did you just hear what I said? We volunteer one day, and insurance adjusters and veterinarians had to be brought in.
So, thanks to us, it was kind of like a career day for the kids.
Bill, we keep messing up at Tina's school. She came home, she went straight to bed. She's humiliated. She's probably up there trying to shove her head in her Easy Bake Oven.
It's gonna be fine. We'll make it all up to her tomorrow at the Halloween festival.
Do you know what you're doing with that hot glue gun?
Yeah, making cat masks. Hello, Judy. I'm a little... hot glue, hot glue, hot glue.
That's what I thought. Mary.
Hi. I just wanted to see how everything was going.
Great, just great. Come on in.
How you doing?
Listen, I hate like heck to do this, but Due to recent events, the festival committee decided that they would feel more comfortable if I took over the decorations from you.
What?
I'm going to need your supplies.
Wait a minute. You're asking us to quit? Well, let me tell you something, lady. The Millers are not quitters.
Oh, well, then I guess you're fired.
Okay, that we know how to deal with.
You're firing us from volunteering? You can't fire volunteers.
I know, you wouldn't think so, and yet here we are. Feel free to come to the festival. It's not like we can stop you from coming. We checked.
Oh my God, we've been fired from volunteering. This is worse than the time the Salvation Army wouldn't take our couch.
Well, if you want me to break into her house tonight and get our stuff back, I don't have any fingerprints left.
You know, maybe it would be less humiliating for Tina if we just stayed home.
Judy, if we stopped doing things because of public humiliation, we couldn't go back to the grocery store. We can hold our heads up high because we tried our best. We're going to that festival tomorrow, and nobody can stop us.
You know what? You're right, Bill. What do we have to be ashamed of?
Oh, we have plenty to be ashamed of. But we're going anyway. My God, look at Mary. She's dressed like a scarecrow.
She probably got a discount on that costume since she already has the stick up her butt.
Well, hello. Welcome to the after-school harvest festival.
I thought this was a Halloween party.
Well, Halloween's scary for little children. We thought a harvest festival would be more educational.
Oh, what are these?
They're organic oatmeal cookies.
Somebody make them, or did they fall out of the back of a horse?
Well, healthy snacks are an acquired taste. Now, why don't you enjoy some fresh cider? Our children pressed it with our cider press this morning.
I'd like to cider press her head.
So you're gonna have their pumpkin seeds and a cup of soil? Okay, we're gonna dig a small hole, drop the seed in, and later today you can take it home and wait for it to grow. Won't that be fun?
Ah, yeah, if there's anything kids love more than squash, it's waiting 10 months for squash.
Look at our poor kid. When she heard we were kicked off the committee, she tried to fake sick so she didn't have to come. She's miserable.
Do you blame her? This party's pathetic. If we hold hands and wish real hard, do you think Mary would go back to the cornfield?
Friend, and the asparagus is our friend.
Okay, I've heard enough. Asparagus is no friend of mine. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I've got to do something about this.
Bill, if you're planning to disrupt this festival with some stupid prank, all I have to say is why are you still standing here?
The turnip is our friend. The turnip is our friend. Just like the tomato, the turnip is our
Judy.
friend.
Where the hell have you been? I'm bleeding out my eyes.
Hit the lights. This is an emergency. There's a monster loose in the school.
Calm down. I'll just turn the lights back on. Ow! Damn cider press.
Oh, no! He's headed this way! Look out, kids! It's the Candy Monster!
Quick, kids! Pull up all his candy! That's the only way to stop him, and eat it before the mean scarecrow lady can catch you!
You ruined everything.
Hey, we may have ruined a recital, a couple of cars, a hamster, but we saved this party.
Excuse me, but there wouldn't even be a party if it weren't for me. I worked very hard on this, and then you people just waltz in here and make a mockery of my festival.
No, stop hitting me. I'm not a piñata.
Your festival, I get what this is about. You don't do this for the kids.
Mommy.
Just a minute, sweetie. You do this for yourself because that's all you think about.
How dare you?
Mommy.
Honey, Mommy's talking. Yeah, you do it to the people that say, oh, good job, Mary. Thank goodness for Mary. What would we do without Mary? What's important to us is being here for our beautiful daughter.
Mommy, I don't feel good.
Oh, sweetie, you have a fever. You're sick.
Yes, it's recital, I told you.
Oh, you poor thing. Bill, Tina has a fever. Well, you know what this means? Our daughter isn't embarrassed by us. We're not bad parents. She was just sick and we didn't notice. Ha! We should probably go. How's Tina?
I think she's feeling better. She liked the soup you made her. She's very happy you put the TV in her room.
Does she want me to do anything else?
Yeah, oddly enough, she wanted you to rub my back and make me a scotch and soda.
Can't believe she was sick all that time and we didn't even notice. We really messed up.
That's only because we were trying to be something we're not.
Good parents?
Oh, super parents. You know, some species of animal don't even need parents. The offspring are prepared for life the second they leave the womb.
What's your point?
I don't know, but wouldn't that be great?
Okay, so we shouldn't try to keep up with a woman like Mary Sims, but we should try to get more involved in Tina's school like we did with Brian and Lauren.
Exactly how were you involved with our school?
A lot of ways. How about that time I helped with your science project?
The effects of beer on a middle-aged man?
Well, Lauren, remember that time I chaperoned your class trip to the Sears Tower?
Chaperone? You forgot to wake me up. I missed the bus, so you had to drive me downtown.
Pointed out sights along the way.
You told me to quit staring at the hookers or I'd get VD.
Let me tell you something. Your mother and I may have made a lot of mistakes with you kids. Now, that's it.
But isn't it the American dream for kids to do better than their parents? Look at us. You got no place to go but up.
I need more soup. Daddy? Is Mommy there?
It's amazing we're still alive.
Honey, you coming to bed?
I was just making some more Halloween decorations for the front porch.
You using the glue gun?
Yep.
Your hand glued to the back of your neck?
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me happy.
Hey,
Hey.
I got those pictures developed from Brian's birthday party.
These are from Brian's 8th birthday party. That was 6 years ago.
Yeah, I got it. So you can quit bugging me.
Look at this. Here you are.
Where?
In Mama's belly.
Who's that in Daddy's belly?
We don't know, sweetie, but we're pretty sure it's gonna have a long neck and a foamy head.
Now, why don't you go wash up? I better start dinner. Linda and her new boyfriend will be here any minute.
I thought I'd fire up the barbecue and grill tonight.
It's freezing out there. You're going to be standing out there all by yourself while we're in here getting to know Linda's new guy and... Oh, okay, I can see where you're going with this.
Hi, Bill. Bye, Bill.
Bye, Linda. Hello, sweet freezing cold.
Hey, where's Trevor? I had to get in here first and tell you something. I'm 27.
You told him you were 27. Why do you want to start off a relationship unalive?
You know, a voice in my head asked the same question. Fortunately, it was drowned out by a louder voice screaming, "He's young and hot. Lie your 37-year-old ass off."
Linda, that is so shallow. When are you going...
Sorry, Linda. I couldn't find your lipstick. Hey.
Hey. When are you going to introduce me to your new boyfriend, baby sis?
Oh, you can call me your baby sis since I was a Chicago Bulls cheerleader.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun on that squad, didn't we, Linda?
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me happy.
So Trevor takes me to Club 31. He's a VIP. I end up doing a shot off his abs.
Your sister's wild.
Show her your abs, sweetie.
No, that's all right. Wow, that's a lot of abs.
Touch him.
No, I don't want to touch him.
Go ahead. That's what they're there for.
Oh, my.
How's that for a six-pack, huh?
Six-pack. Who wants to tap a keg?
Trevor, this is my husband, Bill. Bill, this is Linda's boyfriend, Trevor.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Why are y'all sweaty?
Oh, I was trying to get the grill out of the garage. I couldn't get the door to open.
Trevor, honey, could you open the garage door for Bill?
Sure.
I wouldn't bother. It's frozen shut.
Maybe Trevor could melt it with his eyes.
You know, I don't mind taking a look.
I'll give you a hand.
Oh, no, Bill, we don't want you to hurt yourself. Trevor looks like he can handle it. He lifts weights.
Yeah, and not just his own off the couch.
I work out.
Sure you do, sweetie. Trevor, the garage is that way.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, I don't know about the new guy you're dating, but his son seems very nice.
Linda told him she was 27.
Okay, he'll find out my real age when the time is right.
Trust me, he'll find out when the light is right. Oh, you gave up, huh?
No, I got it. I just threw a little shoulder into it.
Oh, come on now. I bet you haven't had a little shoulder since you were 5.
Well, it's not that big a thing. You know, my job keeps me in shape.
Yeah, Trevor teaches spinning at the health club. That's where we met. He's also a triathlete.
I'm more of a team sport guy, you know, football, basketball, hockey.
Until 6 o'clock, and then he switches to game shows.
Wow, you play hockey?
Well, I don't play hockey as much as I used to, but I still pick up a stick now and then.
Especially if there's a marshmallow at the end of it.
I haven't had a toasted marshmallow since I was 12. What year was it when you were 12, Linda? Oh, hi, honey.
Hey, Bill. What's in the bag?
Oh, I joined that roller hockey league at the rec center. I had to buy some equipment.
Oh, this is so cute. You're doing all this because of Linda's new boyfriend, Trev.
No, it's because I want to play hockey and maybe reconnect with my jock roots.
Yeah, well, while you're back there in the 70s, pick me up a can of tap.
Look, Judy, I made up my mind. I'm playing hockey.
Okay, whatever, but don't you think you should work your way up to something as strenuous as hockey? Like maybe you could start by walking past the couch, eventually go to the gym. After a couple weeks, go inside, have a look around.
All right, Judy, it's a beginner league, and I've played hockey before, remember? I used to be Killer Miller.
Yeah, well, if you do this, you're going to have to change your last name to Mingered.
I'm not going to get mingered. I got a helmet, pads, gloves.
God, and why'd you have to buy all this? Couldn't you have borrowed this stuff until you found out if you're going to do it more than once?
I'm going to do it more than once. I was born to play hockey.
Oh, really? Well, let's visit a place I like to call Bill's Closet of Lost Dreams. There was the summer you were born to fish.
Hey, in my defense, I only gave up because worms are icky.
And the winter you were born to ski.
I was born to ski, I just wasn't born to stop.
And that part of the afternoon you were born to scuba dive.
I don't care if sharks don't live in lakes. That was a shark.
What are you doing? Huh? We're playing a 3-2 iron D. You can't play the point unless you get back on D.
I know that. This is the beginner league, right?
Yeah, but it's also hockey. And get on D.
Back off, pal.
Oh, you want some of this? Huh?
Hey, you're a girl.
So are you.
Huddle, everybody. Show some hustle.
All right. Now, we can beat these guys, but we can't count on Phil to help.
Phil sucks.
I know. Let's take our game to the outside, keep the play away from Phil. Okay, let's go!
Yeah! Man, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Still, at least I'm doing better than that Phil guy.
You're out of position, Phil!
No, my name's... wait, I'm Phil? I don't want to be Phil. Phil sucks.
Move your ass, Phil!
Daddy!
Stop. Hi, honey.
What's in the bag?
Daddy's hockey equipment.
Can I play with it?
You can have it.
Hey, Bill, how's hockey?
Well, not exactly what I expected. As a matter of fact,
Trevor got that broken air conditioner out of Brian's room for you guys.
Wow, Bill couldn't get that thing to budge.
So, Bill, how'd it feel to get back in the rink?
Oh, great, just great. You know, I was just telling Judy I can't wait for the next game. Tina, honey, don't play with Daddy's equipment.
But you said...
Hey, look at this. I have gum.
Oh, good.
Where do you want this, Judy?
Oh, put it in the mudroom. Bill, give him a hand.
Sure. It's right in there. Oh, what do you know? That's the second rusty old thing he's taken out this week.
Hoo. Getting some. Don't care. Would you mind if I take away your houseboy?
What?
Well, Judy's been having him do stuff around here all day.
Well, I figured since we had a young, strong guy around, I might as well take advantage. I mean, that old fridge in the garage isn't going to get to the curb on its own, Bill.
I could have done that.
I don't think so. It still had the chain around it from when you tried to drag it with the car.
So, tell me about the game, Bill. Did you guys win?
Barely. Some guy on our team named Phil accidentally knocked the puck into our goal. Twice.
What an idiot.
Yeah.
Well, did you score any goals?
Yeah, 2.
All right, Bill.
You know, everyone does high fives. That's why I'm bringing this one back.
What is that noise?
Oh, just doing some crunches. 100.
Are you feeling all right?
I feel great.
Really? Because you were walking around like you were kind of sore. You sure you didn't overdo it playing hockey?
Not at all.
Come on, admit it. You're a little sore.
Stop it.
No, you stop it.
No, seriously, stop.
I knew it. You're sore.
Okay, maybe a little.
Well, if you can't make it down the stairs, I could put your hockey stuff in the closet of lost dreams for you.
Nothing's going in the closet.
You're right. We'll have Trevor carry everything out to the curb.
You know, it's easy to criticize, Judy, but when was the last time you saw the inside of a gym? What's it been, like 15 years?
What? I don't have to work out. I'm naturally thin.
There's a difference between being thin and being athletic. At least I'm out there trying to be fit, trying to be youthful. Who else is doing that here in this room? Oh, it's just me.
I can start working out anytime I want.
Easy, Judy. Don't get that heart rate up. It's not used to it.
You know what I think? I think I'll go with Linda to the health club tomorrow.
Great idea. You can sit at the juice bar and tell people how you're naturally thin.
No, I'm going to the health club, and I'm going to take Trevor's spinning class. And after that, I might lift weights. And after that, I might take a kickboxing class.
Well, good for you. Kickboxing. Yeah, right, like you could handle that. Ow! Okay, maybe you can. Ow! You definitely can. Ow!
I didn't kick you.
I know, I got a cramp.
Are you sure you want to come to spinning class with me? It's a pretty intense workout.
What is it with everyone around here? I used to work out a lot when I was younger.
Running from the cops because they caught you with beer is not working out.
I think I could handle riding a bike that doesn't go anywhere, unlike your age, which goes backwards.
For your information, I felt guilty making Trevor think I was 27. So, this weekend we're celebrating my 28th birthday. No presents.
Bill, is that you?
Yep, Purdue. So, you're heading out to your spinning class, huh?
Yep.
Good luck.
Oh, I don't need luck. I have muscles. But you better watch yourself playing hockey.
I can't watch myself. I skate too fast.
Come on, Judy. The bike's in front. Fill up early in Trevor's class.
Okay, let's go. Bill, your shoe's untied.
Thanks.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, Carl. Can you do me a favor, buddy?
What's that?
Help me up. Oh, sure. That's a big one. There we go.
Hey, I brought all that stuff you asked for. Heat rub, Advil, ice pack. Did I forget anything, Grandpa?
Shut up. Oh.
Either stop making that noise or give me a handful of that, too.
I'm so sore from hockey, I can hardly move.
If you're so sore, why don't you just quit?
I can't quit. I opened my big mouth. Now Judy's working out.
I could help you, Bill.
You?
Yeah, I used to coach my nephew's league. I know a lot about hockey.
All right, what's in it for you?
You did say there were some ladies playing, right?
Yeah, but they're pretty big and brawny.
Hey, I said I'd do it. You don't have to sweeten the pot. Now, remember everything we worked on. Stick to the boards, hustle up to the point.
Got it.
Yeah, and most of all, when we try to score, we shoot on the other team's goal.
Right.
Now, go get in that game. You're an animal. Go get him, champ. That's it, Bill. Stick with it. Eye of the tiger. Watch out, buddy. Oh, oh. Just a little bump, Bill. Shake it off. No blood, no foul. No blood, no foul. Foul! Foul!
Hey, where did you go? I looked for you halfway through class and I couldn't find you.
Really? Because I looked for you too and I couldn't find you, so I came home.
It's no problem. I caught a ride with Trevor. Oh, I'm so thirsty. Can I have a sip of your water?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Do you mind handing it to me?
What, do I have to drink it for you too?
Are you okay?
Yeah, why?
Well, you're not sore, are you? Because you haven't really moved at all since I got here.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Hey, are these the new workout shoes you got?
Hey, all right, I'm sore. Every muscle in my body aches. It hurts to sit, it hurts to stand. My crotch feels like it was used as a backstop at a batting cage.
So does this mean you're gonna quit?
I can't quit. Made such a big deal about Bill taking up hockey, and now he's playing practically every night, and he's barely hurting at all.
Well, maybe you'll just get used to it.
I want to get used to it. I want to be able to cross my legs again. Whatever you do, don't mention any of this to Bill.
Why? Because you don't want him to know you're in worse shape than he is? You just tried to slap me, didn't you?
Yeah. I'm gonna go try to find a bottle of aspirin. And if it has a child-proof cap, so help me God, I'll chew right through it.
Hi, Bill.
Oh, hi, Linda.
You all right?
Oh, I'm fine.
Looks like you dropped your coat there.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Nice shot. Those the kind of moves you'd use on the rink?
Okay, I'm a little banged up, but don't tell Judy.
Oh, this is so funny.
What's so funny?
Just how you guys are both working out and doing so great. You're both champions!
Yeah, thanks. Don't you have to go pick up your boyfriend from his play date?
Yeah, should get going. See ya. Oops. Sorry. Better get that before the ants do.
I'm not picking up those cookies.
Neither am I. They'll teach her.
I'll go see what's on TV.
Me too.
You know what's fun? Just kind of strolling through your house.
Yeah, we paid for this place. Might as well enjoy it.
Where's the remote?
We don't have to watch TV.
Yeah, we watch too much of it. We're jocks now.
You bet we are.
So, spinning going well then?
Oh, yeah, I live for my spinning class. I don't know what I'd do without it.
I feel the same way about hockey.
I'm hungry. Can I have dinner?
Sure thing, sweetie. We'll be there in a minute.
Okay.
So you gonna go get her something?
Yeah, I'll get up and get her something. Unless you want to.
Okay, I'll do it. Then again, there are cookies in there.
Ah, she loves cookies.
Okay, this is ridiculous. We're feeding our child food off the floor. When I say go, let's both admit how we really feel, okay? Together.
Okay.
Ready, set, go.
I hate working out.
Aha!
You're so sore you can't even point.
I know, I haven't been able to bend my legs for days.
What were we trying to prove, Bill?
I didn't want to be old. I wanted to be young like Trevor.
Bill, when we were young, we weren't even young like Trevor.
I know, but we weren't old like this. How did this happen?
Oh, it happens to everyone. And we're not even that old. Someday we're going to look back on this and want to feel this good.
Oh, my God, that's depressing.
Well, it's not that bad. I mean, we may have peaked physically, but age has given us a lot of other wonderful things.
You're right. Like what, wisdom?
No.
Success.
Please.
Oh, we must have something to show for our time on this earth.
Keys. We have a lot more keys than we used to.
That's right. We do have a lot more keys.
And you know what else? After all these years, we're still hot for each other.
You're right. And someday we'll have sex again.
Not today, right?
Oh, God, no.
Oh, did you just try and kiss me?
Yeah.
Right back at you.
Happy birthday, sweetie.
I can't believe I'm 28.
Before you know it, you'll be in your late 30s.
Bill, come help me get the plates.
Linda, I forgot I couldn't get tickets to that play.
Oh, no. I was really looking forward to that. Well, what are we going to do now?
Well, we could go back to my place and you can eat the cake off my abs.
Okay.
Bill, they're leaving with the cake. Run after them.
I am running.
Faster! Go faster!
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me happy.
Hey, Daddy. How was work?
Making the world a better place, one toilet at a time.
You're my hero.
Oh. I'm hungry. Something smells good.
I'm just boiling water.
And where's it coming from? Oh, wait. I got barbecue sauce on my shirt.
When you eat lunch, does any of it go in your mouth?
I have 30 minutes to eat 45 minutes worth of food. There's bound to be shrapnel. Besides, you might want to be nice to me.
Oh, no way! AC/DC concert! Floor seats, how'd you get these?
Some loser at work had a baby. Now she says she can't go to the concert. She's got to be home with the newborn.
She's no AC/DC fan.
So, who should I take? Who should I take?
I have the tickets.
Oh, take me, take me.
All right.
Yes. You want to go to dinner beforehand?
You want to have sex after the concert?
After the concert, you're no AC/DC fan.
Yes, I am!
Mom, Dad, if you have a minute, can I have a word with you?
As long as that word isn't pregnant.
Bill, don't be ridiculous. I would have read about that in her diary.
Can I possibly ever have a serious conversation with you?
Sorry.
What's on your mind, honey?
Well, concerning the Saturday evening.
Concerning the Saturday evening.
Bill, go ahead, honey.
Concerning this Saturday evening.
I'm sorry, honey. Your father made a face.
Oh, you laugh.
Wait, you made... Oh, all right, Lauren. Sorry. Yes, concerning this Saturday evening.
Well, Tiffany's older sister is a cheerleader, and she's having a party on Saturday. I've been invited. There's gonna be boys there and possibly beer, but I promise I won't drink or do anything bad. May I have your permission to go?
Are her parents gonna be there?
No, but I will conduct myself responsibly. I'd like to start attending parties, and that's why I'm telling you all this. I want to show you that you can trust me because I'm honest.
Well, we respect that you came to us. It was a very mature thing to do. You've obviously grown up a lot during the past year.
Oh,
and...
Phil, quit teasing her. She's not going.
I know. Did you see her little face? For a second, she got all excited.
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me
Lauren, we're not being unreasonable. We can't possibly let you go to a party where there's boys and beer.
There is such a double standard in this house. I'm sure Brian's invited, and I bet you'll let him go.
Invited where?
We will not let him go.
Let me go where?
Of course you will, because it's a cheerleader party. And since he's a cheerleader, all his friends are gonna be there.
All my friends are having a party?
Brian would have to ask us if he could go, and we would tell him no, just like we told you.
Yeah, right.
Wait, she got invited?
Hey, Lauren, you want me to prove my point? Brian, you are not going to that party.
What party?
I'm going to my room.
Lauren, there is no way that you can go to some boy-girl cheerleader beer bash, and that's final.
Oh, you make me so mad.
That's real mature. Real mature.
What? Party?
5 minutes ago, everything was fine. Now doors are slamming. I have no idea how to deal with daughters and their girl problems.
Why didn't they invite me to the party? I'm a cheerleader.
Or sons and their girl problems.
I mean, I choreographed that entire halftime show that we did. Whose idea was it to go urban? Mine. And who loved it? Everyone.
I'm sure they did, son.
I mean, I don't get it. Why don't I ever get invited to these parties?
I'll be right back. Son, there are a million things you're going to ask my advice about, and most of what I tell you will be pure nonsense. But parties, that's where your old man shines.
That's because you probably got invited.
Oh, not at first. When I was a freshman, I wanted to get in with the football players because, man, those guys were getting a lot of tales to tell the next day in school. And anyway, they had a party. I went along, pretended I belonged, and I got a little tale I can't ever tell your mother.
But they knew you weren't invited. Didn't they kick you out?
No, I laid low. I just hung out in the kitchen. I made a pyramid out of empty beer cans, and when the guys came in, they assumed I drank all that beer, and bam, a legend was born. And then I started living the legend, and that's why you'll need grants and loans to get through college.
So you're saying when you were my age, you were a loser like me?
Brian Miller, I don't ever want to hear you talk like that. I was not a loser.
And neither am I?
Oh, yeah, no.
Thanks a lot, Dad.
Glad to help.
Daddy, can I ask you a question?
Well, Daddy's very hungry, so as long as it's quick.
Who's God?
Hi. Just came over to spend some time with my favorite nieces and nephew. No, you didn't. You're here on guard duty while Mom and Dad go to the concert, so I don't try and sneak out to the party.
Okay, that is so not true. I'm here because I love you.
Hey, Aunt Linda.
Hey, Lauren, Brian's not allowed to go either, and he's not acting all crabby.
That's because he wasn't invited.
Okay, quit teasing your brother. I'm sure he was invited.
I wasn't.
If Brian knew these people, I'm sure they would have invited him.
They're all my friends.
Well, maybe they forgot.
Aunt Linda,
you know?
please.
Listen, I know what it's like when you can't go to a party because you're too young, or you're not invited, or you're breaking out because that dermatologist is too expensive. Thank you, Mother. But that's when you make your own fun. That's why I brought Party in a Bag.
What's Party in a Bag?
I got Fiddle Faddle and Mad Libs and who wants to play Truth or Dare Jenga and learn a little bit more about Aunt Linda?
I've got a big project due on Monday.
Yeah, you know, me too. Hey, what else have brought Footloose? Who wants a taste of the bacon? He's hot and sizzling.
Hey, Linda, we're going to the concert. Remember, no one leaves this house.
Lauren,
Until I meet a boy with a car, then I am so gone.
Honey, please don't threaten us with peace and quiet. Tina, we're going.
Okay, you know the rules. No smoking, no fireworks, no borrowing the car.
Where are you going?
Mommy and Daddy are gonna drink from the fountain of youth called AC Lightning Bolt DC.
Tina, have fun with your Aunt Linda.
Don't wait up, Grandma. We're gonna be rocking all night long.
Did you bring your Visine and earplugs?
Yep, right in the fanny pack, hon. Lock and load, baby. Look at that woman trying to be 18 again. That halter top ain't halting anything anymore.
Check out the guy with the rainbow tattoo. There's nothing but a pot of old at the end of that.
Well, at least we're still cool. When are they gonna open these doors? I'm ready to rock.
Girl over there, I bet she's barely 14. What's she doing here?
Come on, Judy. You snuck out to your first AC/DC concert when you were 14.
Great. Nobody leaves this house, Judy. Parents totally trusted me, fools.
Yeah, they were so clueless.
Bill, you don't think Lauren would try...
Judy, don't go there. Floor seats.
Give me the phone. I want to call home and make sure she didn't try anything stupid.
She'll be fine. Linda's with her.
Oh, my God, what were we thinking?
Hello? Hey, Linda, is Lauren there?
What do you mean she went to bed? It's 7:30.
Don't worry, I checked on her like half an hour ago. She's out cold. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, Tina, hand me that book.
Now go upstairs to her room and throw it as hard as you can at the lump in the bed. I'll hold it. Hey, you, does your mother know you're here? Oh, yeah, give an old person the finger. That's original.
Judy, she's gone.
Oh, Lauren. Bill, she snuck out.
Well, she better enjoy the next 3 hours, because as soon as this concert's over, we're pulling her out of that party and she is dead.
Oh, she's our daughter.
You're right. One on the floor. Give her hell.
Bill.
2 on the floor. Okay, just be cool. If Lauren finds out we're here looking for her, she'll take off out the back.
Right, you check upstairs. I'll look down here.
Hey, any kids up there?
Yeah, in the bedrooms.
Judy bedrooms.
So are you Tiffany's dad?
Yes. I like to provide a love den for underage kids to drink and make out.
It's awesome.
Yeah, and at midnight, I give a big prize to Chicago's stupidest high school student. You got a real shot this year.
It's awesome.
Excuse me. I need to, Dude, dropped your cell phone. Hey, dude, dropped your cell phone. Well, little missy. I knew I'd find you here. Oh, dude, you dropped your cell phone. Ah, man, a beer can pyramid.
Yes!
Ryan?
Oh, no. Dad, what are you doing here?
You kidding me, dude? I heard this was a total blowout of the semester.
Dad, I'm just here because you told me not to wait for an invitation.
I wasn't talking about this party. Let me smell your breath. You've been drinking coffee?
Yeah, I figured this party would go way past my bedtime.
How many cups you had?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I don't know.
So you didn't drink any beer?
No, but I'm flying.
Well, you better fly home before your mom gets down here.
Mom's here?
Yeah, she's upstairs looking for Lauren.
Lauren's not here.
No, and neither are you. Now go home, and don't you dare let your mother know it was my idea. Look who I found.
Oh, look at his eyes. How many cups of coffee has he had? What made you think you could sneak out of the house and crash a party?
Well, the truth is
I don't want to hear his coffeed-up version of the truth. And the more important thing is to get Brian home and find Lauren.
Please don't embarrass me.
Okay. Your mom and I are going to call the cops. And you head for the front door and walk home.
Thanks for being cool, guys.
Cool. You've turned us from hard rockers into cop-calling parents.
That is so bogus, young man.
I can't believe Lauren would do this to me, you know? I mean, I'm the aunt. I'm the fun one. I'm the one you're supposed to tell your secrets to.
Can I go to bed now?
Hi, Aunt Linda.
Oh my God! I lost another one? Where have you been?
I was at a party.
Okay, you better get upstairs right now because your parents are on their way home and hey! Look who I caught trying to sneak out.
We found him at the party and told him to come home.
Look who I caught trying to sneak in.
Have you heard from Lauren?
No, but look, Tina's still here.
Tina, why didn't you go to bed? It's way past your bedtime.
I wanted to, but Aunt Linda kept talking.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take you upstairs. This is why I am never having children.
Daddy says you're too old.
She's not at Bethany's. I'm gonna try Ashley's. Brian, you are in so much trouble. You are so grounded. Go upstairs.
I only did what Dad...
Hold there, son. I don't want to hear your excuses.
Wait a second. What'd you say, Brian?
It was Dad...
Oh, not another word, Brian.
Bill, let him talk.
Oh!
Stop it! Brian, did your father tell you you could go to this party?
No, he didn't.
Brian?
He said it would make me cool.
Oh, okay. You know what doesn't make you cool? Narking on your dad.
Nice work, Bill. Now, let's see. What stories did you tell Lauren? Anything about hopping a freight car and seeing America? No one's home at Ashley's house. I gotta go find her phone book.
I'll look for a class list.
Dad?
Yes, narc.
Thanks for not embarrassing me.
Brian, let me be clear about this. You don't sneak out of this house to go to parties. But don't you ever let anyone make you feel like you don't belong somewhere, you understand?
Yes. Thanks, Dad.
Good. So did you talk to any girls at the party?
No, I was too busy building my pyramid.
No, son, if you ever want to get under a girl's sweater, then what you gotta do, you know what? I'm in enough trouble.
Thanks, Mrs. Hernandez. Sorry to have bothered you. Bye. Bill, it's getting late. I'm starting to worry.
Well, keep calling. We'll find her.
Find who?
Oh, thank God. Lauren, where have you been?
Downstairs? You guys are home early. How was the concert?
You were downstairs?
Yeah, in the basement. I was listening to some of your old records.
You were listening to our old records.
Judy, if our daughter says she was downstairs, then we should trust... Yeah, she's warm. She hasn't been outside.
Then why did you ball up your clothing underneath your blankets to make it look like you were sleeping?
I didn't want Aunt Linda to know I was still awake. She brought Party in a bag.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So you were home this entire time?
Yeah. You guys told me I wasn't allowed to go anywhere, and I gave you my word that I wouldn't.
Good, because we busted your brother at that party.
Oh. So you went to the party looking for me and you found him. You thought I had betrayed your trust when really it was Brian.
Lauren, we made a mistake. I am sorry we misjudged you.
Well, maybe next time that you're ready to accuse me of lying and sneaking out, you'll remember this.
You're right. You have our trust from now on.
Thank you.
Where are you going?
To listen to some more records. Pink Floyd rocks!
Isn't that great? Our daughter thinks Pink Floyd rocks.
We totally got away with it. My parents are so clueless.
Hi. I'm Mr. Clueless. I'd like to introduce my wife, Mrs.
Clueless, honey.
Hi, these kids, they ran away from the other party and they tried to hide in our basement. But I told them, no, I am listening to music here by myself.
You almost got away with it, right up to the Pink Floyd rocks part.
Pink Floyd doesn't rock. Pink Floyd is mellow.
Let's go inside the house, kids. We're gonna call your parents. Oh my God, we're now the parents that call other parents. I looked hot tonight.
Hey, aren't you Tiffany's dad?
Okay, it's official. You're the stupidest kid in Chicago.
In your face, Donnie!
Well, we gotta hand it to you kids. This has been quite a night.
Guess it's inevitable. You're both at an age where you're gonna try and pull stunts like this.
But you're forgetting that your mother and I know all the tricks. For instance, Lauren. I'll bet you greased the window so it opened silently. Then you shinnied down the drain pipe. You crept across the backyard. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. Oh, you snapped a twig. Stop. No sudden movements.
Actually, I went up the front stairs, down the back stairs, and let my friends in. But your way with the drain pipe
Can
is
you
really
stop
cool.
giving them ideas? What your father's trying to say is anything you can think of, anything you try, I guarantee we've done it and done it way better.
You're playing against a championship team here. So go ahead and try, but we'll catch you.
You caught me by accident.
Okay, just for that, if I ever catch you at a party again, I'm going to climb up on the couch and shout, "Hey, everybody, I'm Brian Miller's dad." And my fly will be open.
Anything else?
You know, it doesn't seem fair to me that we're getting in trouble for doing all the same stuff you did.
Because, Brian, we have a lot of regrets. We did a lot of idiotic stuff, and we're lucky that we never got arrested, convicted, or worse, right, Bill?
I remember this one time I was climbing a hotel fire escape with a 12-pack in one hand, and I fell to my death.
Point is, we're not only watching you, but we are one step ahead of you.
Now get up to your room and think about what we just told you.
So how was your party?
Good. How was yours?
Cool.
Can you two at least pretend you've just gotten in trouble?
Did you see that, Bill? They didn't feel bad for a second. I don't think they're afraid of us. We are so screwed.
I thought we had a chance with the boy.
Oh, remember when they were babies and you couldn't leave them alone for a second? You had to check on them in their beds. They were always throwing up. Well, we're back to that.
Here's the plan. We hang on another few years, then they're society's problem.
I'm sorry we missed our date tonight.
Well, there's still a little bit of time left. We could put on some romantic music.
And see where the night takes us.
Dad, Lauren's pounding on my door.
Yeah, well, he won't get off the internet, and I need to make a phone call.
Brian and Lauren won't stop fighting.
The internet is not as my homework. I need to go.
Honey, do you want to handle this or should I?
I got it.